What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time, we made our way to Stargazer's tower after figuring out where exactly McBurn and Campanella were hanging out with the Ion. This seems to be our final stretch for the end of this field exercise, so to speak. And the rest of the new Class 7 is seemingly getting ready to join us. But for now, we're going to make up the tower on our own. 4 members of the old Class 7, as well as traveling bard Olivier Lenheim, all the way from Libero. So, let's get started. Akashic Star. That was his S-Craft from before. So they just reanimated it, which I'm fine with, because from Cold Steel 2 to Cold Steel 3, having the same S-Crafts is kind of like boring to me, but we're talking about all the way back from Sky the Third. Although I guess the first time he used Akashic Star would have been in second chapter. Quick draw, Requiem Shot, Happy Trigger, all the good stuff. Oyasumi, Koneko-chan. Perfect. What does his burst shot look like? Very cool. Bang, bang, bang. This'll help. Oh, we're gonna get 5 BP in one more attack. Perfect. They're dressed very similarly, by the way. As far as their colors go, at least. Yeah, this layout is way different than the Stargazer we know. Like, it didn't have those 4 rows on the first floor, but I guess it makes sense. They only wanted to, what do you, program the areas you really need. Oh god, these things. No! Alright, whatever. We fought these guys a lot in, the, Lohengrin Castle as well. I gotta be careful, they have those KO moves. Well. Okay, so now it's a charge ability. They can't just do it in a single turn. Up the stairs. Oh yeah. Quick draw. All right. Oh God, coming from behind me. All right. Alright, very weird situation. The audio can still be fine in the video, but the audio in my headphones that I play the game through just decided to stop, so I'm just hearing nothing. I've been having this issue lately. At first I thought it was my headphones, so I bought new headphones, but it's still happening, so I guess it's an issue with my computer. I guess little lore. I run the audio through OBS. Like, I have it monitor the audio as well, so that way I don't have to listen to the game like through my TV. I can just wear headphones. But because the issue with PlayStation is if you play audio through headphones on your PlayStation, it seems, I don't think you can also listen to it as well. Well, to explain better, OBS doesn't seem to pick it up, but I'm gonna see if I can have a different setting, because the constant crackling of noise of the audio cutting out until it just stops, and then I just can't hear anything, has been quite annoying. It's been an issue since pretty much, I'm trying to think, it hasn't always been an issue in these playthroughs. I think since like early to middle of Cold Steel 2, like that's when I bought the new headphones, and then it was still kind of happening, so not really related to the playthrough, but figured I'd let you guys know. But I did decide that I'm probably gonna make this a shorter video. Like, we're probably gonna stop right when we get to the top, because I think once we start the final fight at the top, it's gonna lead us to the end of the chapter, and I don't want to. As much as possible, I'd like to avoid doing like an hour, 20-minute video, unless it's like the finale of the game type thing. Because obviously those final fights go for a while and all that junk. But yeah, I guess for now I'm just gonna have to use the audio on my TV for the rest of this video at least. I'll just have to hope it doesn't like super pick up from the TV on my mic, so that way you guys don't have to hear all that, or like hear double audio. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Not sure which way exactly we're going. Oh, maybe I should check the other way then, if this is just gonna lead up. But this also leads up too, so which way is the right way and which way isn't? Oh, it's one of these guys. Black bell, okay. Sure, let's fight a tough guy. Um. Yeah, I'll take the attack buff. Oh wait, I think there might actually be an option for the audio to play like through normal as well as through the headphones, so maybe I'll look into that. Like I said, I have to figure something out because this is just getting too ridiculous with how often it's kind of happening. It actually didn't, it was surprising that it actually didn't happen for most of recording today, I guess to give you an idea. I've pretty much been non-stop recording besides like a quick like food break. Since, where did I start? I think pretty much since the beginning of the first day of Crossbell. It's been mostly non-stop recording. Which might seem a lot like for some people, but... And I guess it has been quite a few hours, but... It's nice when I have these days where I can just kind of play the game. Because that's the thing with this, is like, yes, I love if people enjoy this. But at the same time, I'm also kind of doing it for myself because I just find it fun to like have playthroughs on the channel where I'm just kind of going through it and talking to you guys and gals about, you know, just what's going on in the game, what's going on through my head. I just think it's fun. Obviously, doing a playthrough like this doesn't help my channel like whatsoever. I don't want to say there's zero, but I feel like there's a pretty high chance that there's like no real subscriber increase since I've started doing this playthrough. But for specifically this, I just do it because I enjoy it. Yeah, it'll be fine. Of course, it'll be kind of bittersweet once we actually get done with all the current games that are localized in English, and then we just kind of have to wait. I was thinking maybe doing some lore videos at some point. I think that'd be kind of fun, but we'll see how it goes. Ew, we're pretty high up at this point. Sure, but we're still a ways from the top. It'd be faster with all these monsters. Just what is that armored thing? A type of magic knight, maybe? Similar in nature, but no. It was most likely created from alchemy. Erebonia's interpretation of magic is very different from here. So different, in fact, that magic knights and cryptids from the Empire shouldn't even be seen in Crossbell. But that doesn't make any sense. Why do we see 3 magic knights in the Geofront? And my students fought off Uncertain Cryptid just yesterday. The Scarlet Pleroma grass has a similar spiritual power to the Infernal Castle, doesn't it? It surely can't be a coincidence. I agree. It's also eerily like the relationship between Erebonia and Crossbell. In what way? Sorry, I was being vague. Crossbell is about to be completely swallowed up by the Empire. It's written clear as day with the 8 Metropolis plan. It's just interesting how the same thing is happening in the world of mana. I don't want to imagine such a thing. It was just a random thought, yet the comparison tickles the mind. You must have some thoughts on it, Emma. No, I can't say I've ever considered it before, but this could explain why Vita came to Crossbell. If I recall correctly, the blue Pleroma grass started blooming after Crossbell declared its independence. It was only a year and a half after being annexed that the scarlet Pleroma grass had been spotted. There might be something to that. Could it be? No, that's preposterous. Well, intriguing as it is, it doesn't change our focus here. Right, let's head to the rooftop.
まだ続くのか。慎重に行こう。
I do have to say, though, Machias is a much more level-headed guy than he was, you know, a year and a half ago. Then again, we haven't had Eustace with us, so we'll see what happens when they reunite. This will change the platforms and stuff, or activate them rather, because there's no way to turn them off, right? Yeah. Excuse me, giant tentacle thing coming through. Oh well.
任せてちょうだい。チャンスよ。続きます。行きます。アークス駆動。
Spider Netto。
お任せあれ。遅い遅い。崩れた。付き合い。やっ。
Ow. It's gotta hurt. Although it is kind of funny to me now thinking about it. You know, that whole conversation I just had about my recording setup probably isn't going to matter by the time you actually see this video. Because even up to this point, my full Cold Steel 2 playthrough has yet to be fully uploaded. It still has probably about 2 weeks worth of videos before it'll be done. I'm just obviously trying to do as much as possible before Trails into Reverie comes out, because even more so than obviously wanting to upload it, I want to play it myself. So obviously the sooner the better for that. But that doesn't mean I'm like rushing anything. Like, I'm not, if I don't feel like I'm in the mood for recording, I don't actually record. There are some days where I just don't. So I'm not gonna rush it and, you know, have like a boring video. I mean, it might be boring to some people, but I'm not gonna be boring myself by trying to record when I don't feel like it. If that makes any sense. Okay. We should be getting relatively close to the top. Yeah, that's obviously the way we have to go. There is a chest over here. Okay. Yeah, we're fine.
いい眺めね。
やれやれ。こんな時でなければ一曲披露したんだが。
マナの波動がどんどん強まってきています。
Oh god, we're not done yet.
屋上まであと少しだ。急ごう。
It's probably gonna be another fight that's gonna pop up here. Right? When all the books were stolen. Is this some sort of library? All these books are so old, I wouldn't be surprised if they're from the Dark Ages. Could they be spell books belonging to the cult here in Crossbell? They could be. With all their behind-the-scenes corruption, they need an archive for their wickedness somewhere. But of course. There was a large bell similar to the one in Crossbell Square on this tower's rooftop. It was used during the ritual and moved to Arabonia after the annexation. Then it's likely this did belong to the cult. Very interesting. There's the top floor. Let's hurry on then. Ugh. I'm really gonna have to deal with you, huh? Darn it! I almost had you too. I am starting to see the gap now in terms of like our damage. Like we're now getting to a point where these like random enemies that are kind of tougher, but not like, you know, obviously boss enemies are taking quite a bit longer to kill now. That's fine. You guys aren't going to survive another hit anyway. I actually said that without actually knowing if they would. I just thought it'd be cool if they actually didn't. So yeah, it should be 2 walkways, I believe. Right? I think there's one on the other side too that's going to take us to the top. Or no, maybe that was it. Oh yeah, I guess there's just a chest down on this one. Oh well. Thank you, Prince. Can't hit them both with that either. $32. It wasn't even anything like super useful. But yeah, it's amazing how much of a difference one difficulty level can make, and just like how Cold Steel 3 is easier. We obviously started the game with no Zerum powders or anything, which we super relied on in the first 2 Cold Steel games. And of course, we don't have any here. But like I said, we have been playing on easy, so... You know, last one, I think. Right, this should take us to the roof. I'd heard from the guild of a battle taking here a year and a half ago. One between the Swift and the SSS. Really? Oh, I did hear about the Stall Ritter defending the tower. That can't be right. We fought Duvalie around the same time in Oryx Fort. Well, she was going back and forth between countries for her battles. Poor girl must have been exhausted. I don't know how she managed it, really. That's too much for any one person to do. I suppose nothing is too much when you worship your lord the way she does. Alright, let's get going. Of course, I hadn't meant to a cryptid before we have to deal with the fight at the top. Oh no, not a cryptid. What is this? A very powerful golem, quite possibly an elder. Oh joy, no break for us then. Class 7, this shall be our last rehearsal before the grand finale, so stay sharp. We'll pave through. Right, let's go.
なかなか骨が折れそうだ。
Oh yeah, it is a big one. Sure.
突撃陣烈火
That way I'll have more craft points when we get to the actual final fight. I can't hit all three, can I? Damn.
僕の番だね。安らかに行きたまえ。
Shoot!
私の番ね。
Oh yeah, we need to impede this.
燃え尽きな。今だわ。エマ、行きましょう。はい。そこです。行きます。
I really don't want to waste these if I don't have to.
暗き刃よ。お願い。今です。
Guess it wouldn't hurt to use one though.
とっておきを見せてあげるわ。気高き光よ。我が元に集え。食らいなさい。
That's fine.
行くぞ見ろ早く
Ah, that's what I was worried about.
僕の番だね。
They all healed up. Oh wait, no, only the middle one did. But it's still annoying. That's why I wanted to take it out when we could. Oh well.
遅い遅い。
私の番ですね。
Ooh, actually.
すみません。お願いします。
Haven't done this much, but... Now he's gonna get off anyway.
私の番ね。
行くぞ
Yeah, that'll definitely help. Oh no, Olivia's down. I'm gonna miss out on this.
許さん。
Yeah, he's dead too.
僕としたことが。僕の番だな。
Alright, well, we'll have to use an item for once.
ありがとう。
No! I'm so tired of this. See, this is what happens. I always hold back because I want to save stuff for the next battle, and then the boss that I'm currently fighting gets back up to half health. I know 14,000 is not a ton, but it's still frustrating as hell when I'm almost done with the fight, and then the fight basically resets itself. Oh my god. Right.
あとはお任せを。
So annoying. All these enemies can heal themselves.
ありがとう。
ありお任せあれ。
I don't even know what to do at this
行
point.
くぞ突撃陣烈火
あ、
Can you impede? No. Alright.
私の番ね。
Are we sure this isn't like the final boss? Like, this is a ridiculous boss to have right before we're gonna fight an even bigger one. But yeah.
燃え尽き。今だわ。続きます。
What is the point in impeding it when they just get to go again? We're gonna have to reset this fight. Like, I'm gonna have to lose and, like, redo it because of this. Like, look at this. He's already back to, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna wipe. I'm not doing this. It's such a waste of time. Yeah, just let everyone go down.
ダメ
You know what? It was my own fault
任せたまえ
for taking things too lightly and not just bombarding them with S-crafts because, yep, now he's back to max HP. Thank you for wasting all my time.
強敵ね気をつけて
Alright, take 2. God, I hate how big they are. I can't hit everybody. I'm not just going to spam S-crafts from the beginning because it's not going to do anything until we actually knock down their gauge.
行きましょうラジカルスキーム
I keep wanting to hold R1 because I'm so used to that being the swap button.
チャンスよ続きます
I was kind of hoping you would go for the other one with the additional, but whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the speed up because it's like...
クラッシュ
Okay, they're both down, so this is the time to... Alright, damage 20%. Yeah, let's just do this.
そこだシグマオペレーション
任せてちょうだい逃がさないわメルトスタールチャンスよ続きます
行くぞ
Oh, right, I can, Wait, I'm confused. Didn't Celine say I can use the form if I wanted to in here? I guess that wasn't like an actual, like, hey, you can do it. It was more of a, like, just dialogue thing. There we go, we're fine. I really didn't need to waste it here, but... Yeah, I did not want to do this fight again.
私の番ねチャンスよ続きます
どうだい
はいここですみんな大丈夫
Alright, well,
よし
now I know. Enemies like that, do not waste your time. Kill them before they start spamming their howl that heals them for 20%. Nice work. That wasn't so bad. Speak for yourself. But you don't have time to stand around. We have to stop that ion. I'm grateful to have been able to lean on you for this. Won't be for much longer. Not to worry, we're with you all the way. We'll show you what Class 7 is made of. I was gonna say, can we just like leave real quick and then come back to the top?
それ上げていこうか
What does it actually give an option for? Stargazer Tower entrance? Yeah, you can't leave once you're in here, so it won't matter. I assume there's gonna be a healing point, right? We're not just gonna be at the top. Ah, we made it to the rooftop. Green. Yeah, let's go, everyone. Okay, there is a healing point up here. Well, we'll stop here anyway. So, next time we are going to... It actually worked out perfectly because this did take longer than I was expecting. So, I assume those two bodies are McBurn and Campanella, and then the Ion is behind them. So, next time we're going to take on Ouroboros and their next quote-unquote experiment, and then, I guess, see how this field exercise comes to a close. So, that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.